It is a light heavyweight matchup between Vitor Belfort and Chuck Liddell. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division, and it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have. Well, you can argue, Joe, this is the most devastating knockout artist in UFC history. The Brazilian legend, Vitor Belfort. He has finished all of his UFC wins, most of those in round one, and he's doing that consistently against the best the sport has to offer. Your thoughts tonight? I guess most people expect the former champion, Vitor Belfort, will get after it early and often here as usual.
Vitor is primarily known for his blinding punching speed. He has explosive striking and a lot of impressive knockouts. He's got a great amount of experience in the sport and has been facing championship-level competition since the late 90s.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Vitor Belfort! The action begins. Our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. Well, this might be the quickest starter in UFC history, Joe Rogan. Here he is, Vitor Belfort. He's finished all of his UFC wins, the majority in round one. We'll see if Belfort can get off to another fast start here tonight. Lands a big right hand early.
Powerful left hand.
Oh, what a fight we got going on here. And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, big kick to the head.
And now he lands a combination. For that shot.
Absolutely.
Wow! He's got hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Hard overhand punch. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. High kick! He hurt him!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And they set it. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Full guard now.
Liddell gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got it.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh! Man, this is
That's it. It's over. He's out.
That's it.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again. Ba-boom!
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It is a lightweight showdown between Nate Diaz and Anthony Showtime Pettis. So here's the resurgent former UFC lightweight champion, former Wheaties box cover boy, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Many of you remember that fateful night when he won the UFC lightweight title with a first-round submission of Benson Henderson, and he did it right there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The longtime Rufus Sport product, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Joe, back for more tonight.
Anthony Pettis may be one of the best Taekwondo strikers converted to mixed martial arts fighters. His highlight reel of kick knockouts is amongst the best in the sport.
So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California's own, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nate Diaz. Had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196. And now the big paydays have started to follow, rightfully so, for a guy who has one of the bigger fan bases of anyone on this UFC roster.
Nate Diaz, like his brother Nick, has devastating cardio, utilizes a long reach, outstanding, accurate boxing, and a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game to go with it.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Pettis is 31, Diaz is 32. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, ready to go here, round 1. Here is Anthony Showtime Pettis. More than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. Supremely dangerous fighter, particularly in the early going. Showtime Pettis trying to get it done here early tonight. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge today?
Anthony Pettis is one of the most dynamic kickers in the game today.
He landed that punch flush. Oh, head kick attempt. That one's clean. Lands a punch there, Joe. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, flying knee.
Oh,
Oh, man. Back to over under control. Beautiful takedown by Nate Diaz. Got a reverse triangle here.
Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here.
Oh, he freed it up. Oh, full mount.
See if he can finish.
Hit him hard with that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Right left combo by Pettis.
Hard straight punch.
Back and forth we go. Tags him with the left.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
90 seconds now to go in round 1.
Oh, he got tagged there.
Pretty good jab there by Diaz. Well, that didn't take long, Joe, as he lands his first leg kick of the fight. He's
kicked to the head, lands, he's stunned.
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it. Vicious punch combinations here.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Good takedown defense, very nicely done.
Pettis gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Back to the jab now. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Diaz.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add. Let's take a look at it again here. Here we see it from another angle. And let's check it out from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. And there is one thing we also should consider, and that is the wrestling of Nate Diaz, which is very underrated. His submission game is very, very highly respected.
1-2 there by Pettis. So once again, Joe, major hesitation from this fighter when it comes to throwing his kicks here tonight. So much power in those lower limbs, and maybe it's just that he has so much respect for his opponent's wrestling offense and ability to take this fight into his realm to the canvas, that is giving him pause and muting his offense a little bit. I don't know.
Clean head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Wow! Pretty strong jab there by Diaz. How about that chin? Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Nice punch by Pettis.
He's down.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Whoa!
He's rocked. Pettis landing some vicious body shots. Body kick, look at that. Oh, he got
Huge
cracked.
shots there. Oh, straight right.
Big shots.
Oh, huge right hand.
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
He might be out.
Oh, very nice. Good defense there.
Well, Pettis' face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Oh!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh!
He's out! He's out! Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
We can see it one more time. Look at this huge straight punch that causes the KO here. Let's see that again. Bam! Lights out.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. Well, she spent much of her combat sports life atop boxing's pound-for-pound list, then transitioned to mixed martial arts, and really became a household name, of course, by knocking out one Ronda Rousey in Melbourne, Australia, UFC 193 in 2015. Holly Holm, repping Albuquerque, New Mexico, making the walk once again tonight.
This girl has some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen inside the octagon. She's so good at stuffing takedowns and punishing her opponents that she actually discourages takedown attempts. One of the best in the business at stuffing takedowns.
Well, they are all still chasing Amanda Nunes at 135 pounds. She has become a most dominant. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Nunes is 29.
Ready? Ready?
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. While she draws rave reviews for her work ethic, for her conditioning, you know about the boxing accolades for the International Boxing Hall of Famer, Holly Holm. Kickboxing heavy attack, though, in the UFC, and that figures to be the approach in this matchup tonight. Splits the guard and connects there. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one. Holm gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Oh. Just, oh!
Beautiful! Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, big left. Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. Well, she got clipped by that hook, Joe, and she is a sitting duck if she's going to stay in her opponent's striking range. She's got to get on the tip of her toes, circle away from the power shots, and move those feet. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Nunes.
They are trading huge punches here.
How about that shin?
Wow, big overhand right miss. That one hurt.
Right hand upstairs.
Really missed with that right hand.
Counter punch landed there by Holm. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Good combination.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Kick to the body by Nunes. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
Powerful jab. Nice leg kick.
Changes her stance. Some real power shots here.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big shot. Big shots.
Final seconds of round one. Massive head kick. Round two winding down. So the horn sounds after that round. Big knockdown in that frame. Great round from Nunes.
Big knockdown. Very important, significant damage. Probably won the round. Check it out again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Here we are, early round two. Wow!
This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that. Good move.
Wow.
Huge uppercut misses. Head kick! Holly Holm is tagging her. Oh! Oh! What a leg kick!
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Big shot to the head. She's hurt. Whoa! She's hurt.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Wow, Joe, all I can say is, wow, she might have even exceeded her own expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension, full power behind it, and you knew if she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight.
Look at this. Bam! Nighty-night.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly the Preacher's Daughter.
All right, so congratulations to Jackson Wink MMA and, of course, to the Preacher's Daughter, Holly Holm, well past 35 years old. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper, Stefan Struve, and Jon Jones. The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Essentially an undefeated fighter, the only loss in his career by DQ to Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers, he has chewed them up, he has spit them out. He consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones is a supremely gifted athlete. He is explosive with his takedowns and his strikes, and he can be very creative in his attacks. Spinning elbows, heel kicks, he is a human highlight reel.
Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
Stefan Struve is a towering, almost 7-foot-tall monster with great striking and beautiful submission technique. He uses his height well on the feet and on the ground, and when he wraps one of those long arms around your neck, it's like a python.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 1 year his senior. Struve weighed in at 265 pounds. The reach is identical. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 20.
first round. You ready? You ready?
Well, it is a building long on combat sports tradition and mixed martial arts, certainly making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison Square Garden in New York City. So the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones immediately taking the center of the octagon here. When you have as many weapons and tools in your arsenal as Jon Jones, you can go in a lot of different directions, but prevailing wisdom coming into this one, he has the reach advantage. We will see if he can exploit it here early.
Missed the mark.
Oh, Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage.
Oh, he is in trouble. Nice head kick.
The skyscraper trying to finish.
Hurt him with that spinning back fist.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, very nice.
How about that shin? Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is going to stop with this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
Coming up next, it's a welterweight championship fight between Tyron Woodley and Darren the Gorilla Till. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Woodley is 10 years his senior. The reach is identical. We send it inside the Octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, Darren Till. And now introduce.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Welterweight Championship is up for grabs right now.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Hard spinning back fist. Nasty combinations here.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Switching stances here.
Woodley and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness.
Double underhooks.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Woodley.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Oh!
Oh, nice jab up top by Till.
Both men landing in that exchange. Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
He is bleeding from his eyebrow, Joe. That shot cut him.
Good shots by the champion. Missed that shot.
And he connects there. Woodley gets hit and flushed with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round.
Excellent takedown defense. Trying to take the back here.
Woodley gets caught with that punch.
He's in guard here.
Oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin, then, that's it, that's it.
We'll do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called a
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Mirko Cro Cop and Cain Velasquez. A longtime staple of the American Kickboxing Academy in San Jose, California. Here is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Cain Velasquez. Now, back injuries have become a big part of the narrative, but there is no denying when Cain Velasquez is healthy and he is on, you can't stop his takedowns. The kicks have really evolved to become a powerful weapon for him. Cain Velasquez, on his best night, still can compete with the best heavyweights in the world.
Cain Velasquez can keep a pace that very few heavyweights can match. His cardio is incredible. His work ethic is second to none. And his wrestling is top-notch.
He is one of the most decorated heavyweights and finishers in mixed martial arts history, the former Pride Openweight Grand Prix champion, Mirko Cro Cop, making that walk to the octagon here tonight. This man wrote the book on the head kick knockout, accomplished really as much under that Pride banner as any fighter in history, and now Mirko Cro Cop trying to put it all together once again tonight. This is a guy who has taken on all comers, and he has left most of them twitching in his wake.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would...
And now...
We are underway. Mirko Cro Cop is one of the most successful strikers turned mixed martial artists of all time. He's got a ton of experience and quite possibly the most impressive highlight reel of knockouts you will ever see.
Oh, going to the head kick, now it's there. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight, and even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. Oh, wow, slams him right to the canvas, Joe.
They're canceling each other out.
Changes his stance. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Velasquez.
He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. Oh, look at this.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that arm bar. Pick him up, lock him down.
And he's going to try to take the back. Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice head kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. And he connects there, Joe. One minute.
Reversal right into side control.
And he switches to southpaw.
Very strong with the haymaker.
He got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Kick lands for him there. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Velasquez is worked in that underhook now. 1 sound for the end of round one. Take a seat. Round two underway.
Whoa!
Cro Cop gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Oh!
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Enters in on the double leg.
He's looking to take the back. That one hurt.
Effective jab there by Velasquez.
Oh, and he goes up top with a kick.
Lands a good combination.
Nice takedown. Inside control once again.
Oh, lands that punch.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's now working from side control again.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Back to side control. He's established mounted crucifix.
Elbow to the head there by Velasquez. Big elbow there.
Man, that is rough. Back to north-south again. He grabbed the north-south choke here. He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. He might get it here. Look at this. This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. Oh, look at that. Slips right out of it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
We approach the 1-minute mark here in the second round. 45 seconds remain in the round. 40 seconds to go in the round.
He's posturing up here.
Mirko Cro Cop gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. While the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Cain Velasquez. And that's the end of round number 2.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at it again.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Exactly.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh! He got tagged. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He is going after him. Boom. Shin to the dome. Body kick. Look at that. Oh, he nailed him. He is hurt here.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is...
Oh, he got hurt.
Combinations here.
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Big straight punch. Vicious combinations.
Oh, head kick. Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
Oh! That's it.
That'll do it!
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Isaac Ice Cold Frost. Well, he is ice cold and seemingly just getting started in combat sports. Here is the former boxing champion Isaac Frost making the walk tonight. Look at him, every bit 6'7" tall. An absolutely absurd combination of strength and power, and at least on paper, compares favorably to some of the all-time boxing greats, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost making the walk here tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, well, every time we see Kimbo Slice, we figure to get a much improved fighter. Certainly that held true the last time we saw him in the UFC. And let's see what type of wrinkles have been added to the game of Kimbo Slice since his last UFC appearance. And he connects there. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. And he connects with the punch there.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Oh! He's in big trouble. He hurt him with that hook. Caught him with a punch. Vicious elbow lands to the head. Big left punch.
Massive left hand. Oh, huge shot there.
He is clearly in big trouble here.
The left hook hits home.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh!
That one hurt.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh!
Whoa! Just a man.
Nice.
He's got him here. Oh!
Big shots. Hard straight punch.
How about that shin? Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Here we see it from another camera angle. Great angle here. Boom.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision. All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between George St. Pierre and Khabib Nurmagomedov. So here he is, folks, the UFC middleweight champ, our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 29. GSP is 36. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, just about ready to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
But look at this. Right back to the top. Right back to the side control. This is a dominant grappling display. Nice uppercut.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
You got tagged there.
Another takedown attempt here.
breaks the back.
Oh, Superman punch. Now he goes for the single leg.
Another excellent takedown from Nurmagomedov.
Yes, sir, absolutely, Joe.
Neither guy doing much at this point. He's working from half guard now. Excellent movement here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Looks like he's going to attack that arm. Now from here, what he wants to do to secure the Americana is pull his opponent's elbow towards his body. That's when he can put leverage on the shoulder.
And this might just be a matter of time.
That's it. That's it. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one. With that, we now go inside the octagon. It is a middleweight matchup between Michael Bisping and Anderson Silva. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the...
Our tale of the tape for this.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, double jab. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Good job landing that series of punches here.
Vicious combo there.
That's a big hook.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and...
Oh! He's in big trouble. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. The kick! He hurt him! Oh, big knee! Oh! He's trying to stay up.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
What a wild exchange! There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh,
Big left
Joe, that
hand.
is a huge left hand.
He's just picking him apart.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Anderson Silva is doing a lot of damage with those body kicks.
In on a double leg takedown here. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Rips the body there for good measure. How about that shin?
Again, he throws that turning side kick.
Bisping's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Angled with the overhand, Joe. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh!
That one hurt him badly.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. Nice jab. Big straight punch. Oh.
under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh!
Hard left hand.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Hard Superman punch. Oh, what a combination. Oh, he's stunned again.
Nice liver shot punch. And really starting to make these shots count. 5 minutes in the books. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that... That's it, he's out, he's out. Wow. Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So, let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider.
And coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Nick Diaz. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Tape for this, our main event of the evening. Diaz is 5 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. Diaz gets caught by the inside leg kick. And lands inside again.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Big head kick.
Hurt him with that overhand.
Just missed with the straight left hand. And there's that inside leg kick.
Another powerful leg kick from McGregor. Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Oh, hook to the head by McGregor.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Oh, spinning back kick, beautifully placed. Again. Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Diaz gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Diaz gets caught by yet another leg kick, and you wonder if that's going to impact his mobility now moving forward.
Tags him.
Huge block there.
Beautiful jab. Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. And he lands a nice kick.
Oh, flying knee!
Big body shot.
Body.
Oh! Kick to the leg landed there by Connor.
It looks like he's limping.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by McGregor.
Beautiful jab. Feinting with that kick. Excellent head movement.
Well, he lands another jab, really employing the jab effectively here. Damaging strike there.
And an inside leg kick. Nice shot.
The right hand just misses. Oh, huge block. He lands the head kick. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. Diaz gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up.
And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Everything you threw out there, backing up, was landing. You were counter-fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
With the left, Joe.
Nice punch.
Trademark inside leg kick there by McGregor.
Those punches are very hard.
Well, we've been talking about that jab and his perfect utilization of it all night long, and there it is again as he snaps his opponent's head back. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. It has been all about that short, crisp jab here tonight.
Absolutely. Nice.
Diaz's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Able to check that kick as well.
Nice leg kick.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by McGregor. Hand speed, man. Well, the body was wide open. His opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
That's a nice clean shot. He eats a high one. And lands a good shot.
Nice body kick there.
His leg kicks are outstanding. He's got great technique on him.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Oh, well-timed overhand there by McGregor. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
He's got the clinch.
90 seconds to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
The cut on his cheek is getting nasty. He's swinging wild.
Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab. We told you he had one of the best in the game. He is putting it to good use tonight.
There you go, throw those bombs.
Seconds winding down in round two.
He clipped him with that one.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
And here a big shot lands and a knock. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Diaz's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. You can visibly see him starting to limp.
That's oh, he got flipped there. He got hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hard straight punch. Oh, beautiful hook.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, would you look at that? He has thrown and landed a ton of leg kicks to this point of the fight.
Couldn't agree with you more.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, Diaz has got the over-under here in the clinch, Joe. And he lands that side kick. And he connects with the punch. Well, hook to the body here, but strong defense by Diaz. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Oh, he connects there.
He's feinting with the punch.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Side kick is true. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Lands a strike there. Strong kick there. Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
That's a hard uppercut.
Nice jab. Follows up with a nice right hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Conor McGregor just pouring it on, and he wins this fight by KO.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish. He took Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.